Good evening, folks. Hope all is good with you. So last night I was down at Bo'ness at the last auction of the year, and I went to the viewing at the weekend, and there was several things I liked the look of, and I took a wee note of the numbers. A couple of them I let go because I wasn't going up to the prices that they went to, and I wasn't going as high, but I scored really well and I'm quite pleased with myself. So first big thing was a plane, and it started off at 10 quid and I sat tight, and it went to £5, and I put my hand up and I won it. So, and what did I win? This Miller's Falls, don't know what number it is. I'm going to measure it because I think the length goes with the numbers, and I'll clean it up and tell you what it exactly is at a later date. So we're sitting at about just shy of 15 inches of plane. It's like a number 5, but maybe a wee bit bigger. But the woodwork on it is exceptional, and I think this thing is going to clean up beautifully. I don't think it's had a hard life at all. So that was £5, and I'm chuffed to bits with that. And I will be selling this at some point once it's tidied up. The next thing I won was £5 again. Started off at 10 and I sat tight, and I won it for 5. And this is a little Marples smoothing plane, and it's even got the original sticker in here. You can just see that there. So chuffed to bits with that, and again, there's a few chips in it, but I'll sort that. But it's not had a sore life, and the woodwork and everything's exceptional for its age. Never seen one of these before, and it's like a number 4. It's the same size as a number 4 Stanley. So, but I've never had the Marples version of. But it just needs a wee fettle, and it'll be good to go. Someone will enjoy having that. Maybe someone that collects all Marples. Now, this box, several things in here. This started off at £10 as well, and I sat tight again, and then it went for 5, and I put my hand up and I won this. And this is actually even better than the planes, I think. They're good, but in here we have a big Marples 12-inch square. You can see here, Marples and the wee shamrocks here. So that's very good. Chuffed to bits with that. I never had one of these big ones, and with that brass, so that'll polish up beautifully. Bit of a rosewood straight edge, might be something different. It's very black. I think it's rosewood, but might be ebony, I don't know. So that's there. There's a wee chip out it, but still I could chamfer that away. It's a nice straight bit of timber, or a piece of timber for doing repairs on totes or things like that. What else is in here? A brace and bit. Made in Canada. I don't know who made that. It's made in Canada, so worth looking into. And the name on it is O.A. Meyer. Maybe he was a Canadian. I don't think that's a name from around these parts. So that's cool as well. Nice colour of timber on this. Very nice. So this is another big long video, folks, so go make a cup of coffee and come back and see what else I've got in this box. This is an egg whisk drill. Not sure of a maker, might be one on it somewhere, but it's exceptional stuff. I love this these spokes on this wheel here, this wee curve on them, just because they could at the time, and it makes it look really braw. Anyway, I'm easy pleased me, so I'm chuffed with that as well. Get rid of the glasses before I break them. What else is in here? Little set of footprints for plumbers. These are handy things to have, adjustable for working with different sizes of fittings. You can see the wee footprint there, a little foot, that's the trademark for footprint. Another square, just sort of like the one we would have had at school, but that'll clean up nice as well. Brass and rosewood and 3 wee brass diamonds there, so that's a nice thing. This is a very nice thing. This is a big back saw, brass back saw, Robert Sorbet, cast steel, Sheffield, the wee kangaroo. I really like that trademark with the kangaroo, it's quite special. Handle's really nice. Wee chip out the handle, but I'm going to repair that, give a wee go at doing that. So that's another nice thing. Running out of room, stretch over to there. Loads of really cool things in here for my leather work. So there's some buttons in here and studs, see them there. But I have these brass setting tools and the wee brass anvil. How cool is that to have these? So that'll go with my leather kit quite well. Chuffed with those. I'll give them a wee clean up because they're something quite special. And I don't know, this says on it, it's a piece of paper, 12 Meeks Road, Falkirk, Stirlingshire, and a telephone number with 4 digits. That would be from a long time ago. Still more to come, so just sup on that coffee or tea or whatever beverage you like, and there's more to come. An old plane here. Oh, just happens, it's a wee bit damaged, but just happens to be a Matheson of Glasgow. Matheson and Son, Glasgow, with the crescent moon and the star, the sign there. You see it there? Yep. And the owner was J. Baylor that had this plane. So these kind of planes got passed down. I've got planes like this that have several names on them because they just got handed down from joiner to joiner. And a lot of the time when you started an apprenticeship, you actually got given a box of tools to start you off, and several people would have had them before you, and all their names might be on the tools, and you would add your name. So what else is in here? Some auger bits. These are really sharp, they've been really looked after, and I've never saw this like a keyway cut out these things before. I don't know what that's for. Inside the bracing bit, I've only seen the square tang, I've never seen that wee cut out in them. They're all like this. Some names, that says G9, don't know what that means. But nice things and well looked after and still really sharp. So they're nice to have as well. Little box of random brass screws, which are handy for fixing things. There's all different screws in here, dome headed ones as well, so I'll keep that. And this box is, I think they were lozenges. ozone, it's called. It must have been throat lozenges. Importers and exporters of rare drugs and chemicals. The largest manufacturers of the positive and negative ozone in the world. So I don't know what that was, but it must have been really good for you at the time. And this is Ferguson's Safest Sweet Meats for Children, manufactured by Alex R. Ferguson, Melbourne Place, Edinburgh. The only maker of the celebrated Edinburgh Rock, the success of which has created hundreds of imitations. So that's a cool little box as well. And the chap kept his drill bits in this. So, really nice thing as well. And I'll just leave that be. And it's a cool box as well. Wee bit of local history, which is nice. And there's more to come. Maybe even the best. Save the best for last. This is like a floorboard saw or something wee to get you started. Really nice handle on it actually. The saw is nothing startling. It's got a few bends in it, but I'll maybe try and strike them out on my wee anvil. No maker to see, but just a wee basic saw to start cuts in tight spots when the need was there. So the last thing, well no, not the last thing, this is for setting teeth on saws I believe. So I'll just clean that up, a nice wee bit of an object to have lying around. Is there a maker on it? I do not know. Let's see. Nothing that's visible at the moment. It'll need a bit more cleaning up. But so nowadays we have all, you know, the brand names, the red ones, the yellow and black ones, the teal blue coloured ones, you know the ones I mean. All these power tool brands, and they're making all other things as well. So I wonder if in 100 years people will be fawning over this set, for example, set of bits. So I have to find that in 100 years, will the guy at the auction be ever so delighted? Now, this is a big long tool roll, and it's full from one end to the other. We have a screwdriver bit. We have these cutters, these drills, lip and spur, is that what they're called? If you know the correct name for these, I would be grateful to know. I will Google it myself after this. But I have a full set of these from inch and quarter down to 3/8. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of those. Then we have a little spoon gouge, spoon bit. It's very nice, and again this guy's really looked after these things. These are, some of them are stamped on the tang and it says Thompson. I presume Thompson was the maker. There's a tiny wee bit of, is that a number of what that is? So that's a countersink bit. It's absolutely beautiful. And again this tang, square tang with the cutout, must have been for a certain drill. I don't know if I have that in here or not. I don't know if it was this one. Hope so. up. So we have a couple of different sizes of these. And it's still going on yet. Then we have this one, kind of rose bit countersink. I think that's what it's called. I like these big open ones, they're really nice. Never seen them before. Well, I've seen something like on new ones. And again, these must have been a kind of countersink bit. It's stamped Thompson on these. I don't know if that was the man that owned them or not, but very nice. And there is a couple of those, and again, they've been well looked after. They cut really well. Me and a buddy at work today, we drilled a few holes with the bracing bit in these. I don't know if it's a perfect fit with that we notch out the tang or not in this, but yeah, really chuffed with that. So that is the big long video about my latest tool haul from the auction. So including fees, that cost me £21. So £5 for each lot, and then their fees were £2 on each thing. So that's £7 an item, still a bargain. And then we were £21, but £21 well spent. I'm chuffed a bit with that. And the planes, these are exceptional. They really are. They're so different, and this one having the wee badge and everything on the top here, and here, yeah, chuffed to bits. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you've not subscribed, hit the notification bell, ask a question or I'll answer a question in the comments, and someone let me know about that wee nick out of the tang in these bits. But like I say, finding these, maybe they're more than 100 years old, I have no idea, but quite exceptional. And the tap from nowadays in a plastic box, I don't think it has the same effect. Anyhow, catch us again soon. This is the epic, almost 20-minute video. Cheers guys.